The celebration of the race was unfortunately short-lived.
It was such a great moment, such a fun moment.
It was so much fun.
And then it just
all went to
bad note. Drew ended up in the ER.
You all right?
Ow. You're joking, right?
If she'd have just trust
The professional, the
expert.
four-time what?
Olympic gold medalist,
What?
baby.
Okay.
Four-time Olympic gold medalist.
She'd have been cool, but when Ralph or Drew or somebody, because
She
no,
went
she
to
won,
jumping
she
too
went to
much.
jumping and celebrating, and boom.
Most people go to Jamaica, you know, to go to the beach, to just eat some jerk chicken. But no, this is my life.
Yeah, it's torn.
Shouldn't have did it. I set myself up though, bringing out those high school pictures.
Yeah, I was a track star.
I just had to go back in that mindset, you know, when I was a young track star. And I just felt like it was gonna be fun, honestly. Like, you know, it's 40 meters. Like, how harmless is that? I used to do that in my sleep. They were like, Drew won, and then I went to like celebrate. And in celebrating, I took a step and ruptured my Achilles.
We felt so terrible. She tore her Achilles.
Yeah.
Really, girl? That's the second time.
When I first came into this group, I was in a boot. But what the doctor explained is like overcompensation. It is pretty common that if you have one rupture, you will have another rupture. So she's in heels today. She's doing great. I mean, I had to have surgery, and I was in a boot for 6 to 8 weeks, and now I'm in physical therapy. I was just sad it happened in Jamaica. Like, the timing of it all, it was like we have been waiting to meet the Minister of Sports, and she was coming, and it's like an honor, you know, to be in her presence. So it's like, I just was like over on the side on the ground holding my ankle, and she comes over and I'm literally in tears, and she's just like holding me in her bosom. And I'm like, wow, this is the way we meet. It would be me though, right? That would be the way I would meet the Minister of Sports. And then I got to see the wonderful hospital in Jamaica. Not the beach, but the hospital.
That was sad though.
It
That
was
was sad
sad.
because
I felt
it's like
bad for her.
it's like our second day in Jamaica. We had all these big plans, and Drew unfortunately wasn't even able to enjoy it. So that
Damn,
sucked.
that sucked.
That
That
did
did.
suck. That sucked.
Even though I don't like the girl, I really felt bad for her.
That's a hard injury.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
very
you don't
bad
like
injury.
Drew?
Well, it's not that I don't like Drew. Drew starts
she
a lot
just
of
said
mess.
it.
Okay,
It's okay.
she's a lot to take. She's
Yeah.
a lot to take. She keeps coming for me for no reason.
She's your lap dog. And I don't want to ride in
I do not have a lap dog. I have friends.
Yeah, she loves picking
She's
fights
not
with
my
you.
favorite, but I never wanted anything, you know, bad to happen to her.
Well, that's not who you are.
No.
Sanya invites you to her video shoot in Jamaica, but you two didn't end up making it.
Sanya basically played us. She played us.
Well, remember Sanya had her outfit.
She told us to come and then she didn't call us.
Girl, we got to uninvite.
I was ready on time early. I called her, she did not answer for hours, and I'm like, okay, where are you?
So she had invited us to this photo shoot, and because I was, you know, not on time the previous day, I wanted to make sure I was ready. I was there to support. I didn't want to come across as though I was not supportive of her. So I definitely made an extra effort to get dressed on time, be ready and waiting, and the car never came.
I just checked, and the iFit bus left about 20 minutes ago, Miss Moore.
And then when I reached out to Sanya, I was like, hey, did you change the shoot or something? Because we're being told, you know, the car's not coming, that we're not going anymore. At least I'm not going anymore. She was like, well, I don't know anything about that. And she basically, I think, said she'll, you know, find out and get back to us. She never got back. And then we just were canceled, I guess.
We were
got
uninvited.
canceled. And then to know that Marlo somehow shows up at the shoot.
Workout with two-time Super Bowl
That's
champion.
right.
Now,
She
Ready
was
and-
never
and we're
invited.
ready.
Like,
Yeah.
how did that happen?
So what happened was, Kandi and Marlo got into it the night before. And the plan was actually for Kandi and Marlo to be on the catamaran I had planned. But obviously, they didn't want to be on there together anymore. So I thought, because obviously I'm working, right? I thought the girls made the switch up because they were like, hey, let Shereé and Kandi go on the catamaran. I'll come support Sam, which made sense to me. So when Marlo showed up, she was like, hey, Shereé, I was like, okay, cool, perfect.
Everything was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. And so when Marlo showed up, I was appreciative that one of my girls came to the event, but I didn't know Shereé thought there was a car situation.
I'm mad at you. This is everything. The uninvited.
No, we're not doing that.
I did not uninvite you, baby girl. But why was I not there, though?
You tell me why you weren't there. It really disappointed me.
Yeah.
Like, I looked at Shereé different because we had just bonded.
Yeah.
I mean, her and I and Sanya was just like kicking it, rocking it. And it's like, why are you
Damn.
coming at this girl like this?
Yeah,
It was crazy.
So that kind of pissed us off because the three of us was rocking
We was rocking
deep.
tough.
Yeah, we were
She
like,
got on that
don't
catamaran.
switch up. Yeah.
She got on that catamaran and switched out on us.
Kenya dropped something in that drink because she
dropped
just
something. She got on the other side. She was acting like a farewell friend.
She really was. She really was.